deciding to be happy. Conscious creators, happiness is not a place. Happiness is not a specific location. Happiness is an expression. It's a choice, if you will, just as all states of being can be choices, just as all expressions can be choices. You can choose to stop reacting to experience. You can choose to stop playing a part as a collaborative component in the creation of others. You can choose to be intentional. You can choose to be deliberate, and therefore in control of the experiences that appear outside of you. So many believe mistakenly that happiness, joy, excitement, love are caused by outside forces. They believe that they receive their love from another when it is given. They believe that they receive acceptance from another when it is given. They believe that they receive approval. They believe that they are given value by outside forces, and it's not true. This is a mistake in interpretation. This is a mistake in perception. For when you feel, when you emote or express energy in any kind of way, it is because you had the capacity to express it. You had the capacity to feel it all along. Right now, you can choose to feel what you call love. Right now, you can choose to feel what you call happiness. Right now, you can choose to feel acceptance. Right now, you can choose to feel value. Right now, you can choose to feel acknowledged. All of the things that you believe that you receive from outside of you, all the things that you believe are necessary to be given, are all capacities that you have held all along. You are merely being triggered to these ideas in your observing. Understand that you are being triggered to these ideas in your observing. But the expression is yours. No one is putting love into you. No one is putting joy into you. No one is putting happiness into you. No one is putting the feeling of acceptance, the feeling of acknowledgement, the feeling of value into you. They are expressions of which you are being triggered to. They are being ignited in your observing. Now, this may not seem like a big deal, but the problem with that is if you feel like you must be given these ideas, then there's a high probability that you are expressing their absence. You feel like you are void of these ideas when they are not being given, when you perceive that they are not being given. And if you are offering the absence of these ideas, the vibrational expression of the absence of these ideas, then that means that you are aligning yourself with all low vibrational experiences that would be the experience of one who doesn't feel accepted, of one who doesn't feel acknowledged, of one who doesn't feel secure, of one who doesn't feel loved, of one who doesn't feel acknowledged. Think about that. Think about what are the experiences of one who doesn't feel loved? What are the experiences of one who does not have value? What does it look and feel like for somebody to be treated as if they do not have any value, as if they are not respected, if they are not accepted? You know what it looks like. You've seen it in your movies. You may have seen it in your homes. You may have experienced it in your families. You may have experienced it in your jobs. You know what it looks like. You know what it feels like. These are the type of experiences that one is aligning themselves with in their expressing of the absence of these ideas. But it's because you believe yourself to be absent. It's because you do not realize that you are the expressor, and that the presence of a thing, value, and the absence of a thing, not being valuable, are all expressions that are potentials within you now. But we understand that these are ideas that are not being fully thought out, not being fully considered. When you are expressing the absence of a thing, when you are believing that certain ideas, certain feelings, certain states of being must be given to you, when you're believing in that, then you most likely are believing in the absence of the thing, unless it's being offered to you, given to you from your perspective. Then that means that you are aligning yourself with all experiences of one who is void of those ideas. And those are not the best thoughts, if we say so ourselves. Those are not the highest positions, if we say so ourselves. Those are low vibrational expressions yielding low vibrational experiences, which many of you may be used to. They may be your norm because you were conditioned to that idea. The majority of humanity has been conditioned to believe that they must be given these things, that they must be offered these things from outside of themselves, from outside forces, maybe from an authority figure, maybe from something or someone that's in authority, that has greater power, that has the ability to offer the idea of value so that others can co-sign on it. No, you couldn't say yourself to be valuable. You couldn't act like you're valuable, like you're the most valuable thing, the most valuable person. No, someone else must show you or deem you worthy. Your parents must deem you worthy. Your supervisor or your boss at work must deem you worthy. A creditor must deem you worthy. A book publisher must deem you worthy. This is conditioning. These ideas, these beliefs are conditioning, but you can quickly grow beyond these conditionings when you realize that the expressing of the idea is yours. And the reason you can be triggered to these ideas, to the feeling of, oh, I feel accepted. Oh, I feel acknowledged. Oh, I'm feeling the love. It's because those potentials are inside of you and they are merely being triggered to their expression, which means that you can express them anytime you want. And why is it important? When you express them, you align yourself with the experiences of one who already knows and is expressing the highest of value. One who is expressing acceptance because they accept themselves, first and foremost. One who is expressing acknowledgement because they acknowledge themselves. One who is expressing love because they love themselves. One who is happy because they choose to be happy. What type of experiences are you aligning yourself with? And you are aligning yourself with experience no matter what you are expressing, whether consciously or unconsciously, whether you're aware of your capacity or not. And we understand that most of you have lived lives in which you were reacting to experience, in which you were looking to be validated, in which you were looking for these ideas to be offered and given to you, and you believed that it had to be so. But at this moment, we're telling you it's not true. We're telling that you are the expressor. You always have been, and you have merely been triggered to these ideas through your beliefs, but the expression was yours. The capacity was yours. And you have to understand that. And you have to begin now at this moment to choose your expressions and become consistent at expressing that which you are intending, so that you can begin the process of reconditioning yourself, reconditioning your mental framework, reconditioning your body to the energy vibrational expression that you desire. This is what you must know. This is what you must understand. And if you desire support in this endeavor, if you desire to accelerate this process, we suggest you look to the description and learn more about the private community, the Ascension Accelerator, and how we are working now with individuals just like yourself, actually from around the world, who are participating in this private community, whose growth and expansion process is being accelerated. But no matter what you choose, we are excited for you, and we are excited that you're here now, open to these transmissions. We are thankful, grateful for the opportunity to share. We're thankful for the vessel. We're thankful for each of you offering fertile ground for these transmissions. We're here for you from our now non-physical perspective, offering that which we know to be true, offering that which we know will transform your life. We honor you. We celebrate you, and we love you. We love you. We love you. Thank you.